It's time for Oskaloosa Indians volleyball action. Brought to you by Raymond James Financial Services, Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, Fairway, Robert Alt Investments, Penn Central Mall, Petrito Orthodontics, Oskaloosa Area Chamber and Development Group, Pella Printing, Bank Iowa, Bruxfort's Decorating Center, William Penn University, Swim Sports, Awards in Screen Printing, Kelly Style Insurance, Mahaska Drug, Oskaloosa Vision Center, Claw Valve Company, Hawkeye Real Estate, and Mahaska. Oskaloosa volleyball action starts now on the No Coast Network.
Welcome live here at the Oskaloosa High School Gymnasium. Emery Songer with you, and it's senior night and the final regular season broadcast of Oskaloosa volleyball within the Little Hawkeye Conference on Tuesday nights. We appreciate you for joining us. Our entire crew and the Oskaloosa Video Production Program is thanking you, as well as the Indians look to try to pull an upset against one of the best teams in the Little Hawkeye Conference and a ranked team in Class 5A. This is a team in Indianola that has been in the back end of the rankings all season long. They continue to be as they get set for postseason play beginning next week, as are the Indians. And, of course, this is going to be a big-time tune-up for both of these teams as the Little Hawkeye Conference tournament happens on Thursday, and then both teams begin their regional play to try to make their way to Cedar Rapids and the state volleyball tournament next week. Well, as we mentioned, these two teams know each other a little bit better than they did a year ago. This is the second full season Indianola has been a part of the Little Hawkeye Conference, making it an 8-team league, and that's one thing that we have noticed. The more familiarity these teams get with each other, the more little rivalries kind of find themselves manifesting on the floor. But in volleyball, Indianola has been a premier program for several years, and that continues this year under head coach Kent Halstead. 25-8 their record, 5-1 within the Little Hawkeye Conference. Oskaloosa enters at 11-16, 2-4 in the Little Hawkeye, and they will have to go on the road for their first round matchup coming up next week. Speaking of that, we'll get to kind of more about that in a little bit. The Indians will be playing Knoxville on Wednesday the 18th, is a week from tomorrow, and we'll have that radio coverage for you. We cannot do video with the postseason. We'll be on the road with the Indians as the volleyball team tries to pull the upset on the road against South Central Conference opponent Knoxville, and that will be coming up on Wednesday next week. Let's go ahead and take our first break. When we come back, we'll take a look at these two teams, exactly what needs to happen for Oskaloosa to pull this upset, and how good Indianola is and what players you need to watch. That's all coming your way right after this. It's Oskaloosa Volleyball right here on the No Coast Network.
Dreams start early, illustrated straight from the heart. Big or small, dreams take hard work to grow into reality. To bring your dreams to life, sometimes you need a little help. So surround yourself with people who believe in your dreams and count on Bank Iowa to help you reach them. Bank Iowa, for the dreamer in all of us.
At Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa, getting your prescription filled is easy. The large covered drive-thru and easy access to the front door is convenient, and the friendly staff is always ready to help you. With a variety of goods and home decor, Mahaska Drug is sure to have the perfect gift for any occasion. Have your favorite photos developed and framed at Mahaska Drug's framing counter, and cherish your memories for years to come. It's all at Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa, where they have been committed to a healthy community for over 20 years. Call 673-3439 or stop in today.
Claw Valve Company of Oskaloosa is very proud of all area students involved in any school activities. They know that being involved takes dedication and hard work put forth by each student. Claw Valve Company reminds you to support our area students in the various activities that they're involved in. School activities are important in molding young people into healthy, successful adults, as they are an important part of a good community. Congratulations to all area students from Claw Valve Company in Oskaloosa.
Kevin, meet your father.
Kevin.
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 Trusted advice for life.
Kevin, how's your mom?
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Swim Sports is once again open in Oskaloosa. This is Doug DeCock, the new owner of Swims. Along with Doug Swim, we are happy to be open again. Swims has a wide variety of trophies, plaques, and engraving available to Oskaloosa and the surrounding areas. We have an assortment of uniforms, socks, and belts, along with other sporting goods at the store. Swim Sports also provides a full screen printing facility for your screen printing needs. Come check out the new store at 118 A Avenue East in Oskaloosa. The two Dougs would love to see you at Swim Sports.
For over 30 years, Pella Printing has been leading the way in the print industry with quality equipment, modern facilities, and skilled staff. The Pella approach combines old-world craftsmanship with today's cutting-edge technology to provide brilliant printed products at a value price. They take the time to understand clients' needs from design to pre-press to printing and delivery to build lasting relationships with their customers. Whether you need personalized graduation announcements, oversized posters and banners, marketing materials, or stationery, Pella Printing offers a broad assortment of quality printed products done with speed and precision. Pella Printing, where technology and craftsmanship meet.
The Oskaloosa volleyball team on the floor in their pink warm-ups as we're celebrating not only senior night, but of course this is Cancer Awareness Month. Plenty of pink goes on in sporting events and foundations all around the country. This is a big time of the year. Of course, we appreciate you for joining us tonight as the Indians do celebrate a group of seniors tonight. Josie Bennell, Macy Scharf, Jory Vandenberg, Bailey Crawford, Haley Lashley, Brittany DeMooney, and Megan Burke. Those are all the seniors Oskaloosa celebrated tonight. Pre-game ceremony already over, and they are looking to try to pull off what would be an absolute massive upset here in tonight's action. Quickly, a couple of big numbers for Indianola. They have 4 players with over 100 kills. Oskaloosa just has 1. They have played about 15 more sets on the season than Oskaloosa has, but that shouldn't matter when you look at the kills per set. 9 kills per set as a team for Indianola, just 7 kills per set for Oskaloosa on the season. So Miranda Ogborn, she is a senior. She leads the way with over 200 kills on the year and a 231 kill efficiency. Anna Marvelli is just a sophomore, but 172 kills, a really good number 2 option, and a 164 kill efficiency. Mary McGinnis, 114 kills and a great 262 kill efficiency to lead the team with the regular attackers. And Emma Bishop, a junior as well. She has 102 kills on the season with a 149 kill efficiency. Those are great numbers for them. Josie Bennell leads almost every category for Oskaloosa, over 100 kills more than the second place player on Oskaloosa, and that is Taylor Wills with 87. She's got 189 kills with the kill efficiency of 146. So that's going to be important. Not only do you have to get good production in that regard from your best players, you also have to have Taylor Wills stepping up, Bailey Crawford stepping up, Emma Kelderman stepping up, Emily Richmond stepping up. Jolie Yang has to be on her game as the setter tonight. And if you're looking at the Indianola side, their setter, Liz Lester, has been phenomenal this season, over 5 assists per set. But that's not the only player that they have that is a good passer. Anna Marvelli and Grace Neubauer, another senior, also have gotten plenty of assists this season. And Reagan Bishop, one of their chief defensive players, over 4 digs per set. So they are very well rounded as a team, and we are going to be able to see what they have to offer for us here tonight. Indianola comes in, as mentioned, 25-8 on the season, and a team that's going to be looking to try to make a deep run in the Class 5A tournament with regional play coming up next week. Let's go ahead and take another short break, and when we come back, we are going to have the starting lineups, and we'll have the first serve. Oskaloosa taking on Indianola in Little Hawkeye Conference action right here on the No Coast Network.
At Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, we're proud to keep the Oskaloosa Indians and their fans safe and feeling good on and off the field. Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy is the expert in injury care, orthopedics, and sports rehab, with a new facility in Oskaloosa, complete with an open gym area in addition to several private treatment rooms. If pain is bugging you, come see the experts at Kinetic Edge for a free injury screen. Find out more, including why the Oskaloosa Indians trust Kinetic Edge, at kineticedgept.com.
If your savings and investments are sitting on the bench instead of meeting your goals, call Timeout to examine your investment lineup. Your game plan should include getting some investment advice from an experienced investment professional. I'm Bob Auld of Robert Auld Investments, an investment advisor with over 20 years of experience in Oskaloosa and southern Iowa. I would like to assist you with your investment strategies. Call 673-9448 or toll free at 1-800-444-AULD.
If you are looking for brand names close to home, then look no further than Penn Central Mall in Oskaloosa. Penn Central Mall has a wide variety of stores for people of all ages. Find the perfect pair of silver or Vigas jeans at Maurice's, get a pair of Oakley sunglasses from the smiling staff at Eye Care Partners, cozy up with Ashley Furniture from Gilworth Furniture, and find that dazzling diamond from Gardner Collier Jewelry. When you're done, grab a bite to eat at Miranchito or the Pizza Ranch. It's all at Penn Central Mall in Oskaloosa. Shop, walk, and enjoy Penn Central Mall.
Oskaloosa Volleyball getting set for the first serve. They're warming up their serves now as the Indians on senior night looking to pull the big upset. We talked about it. This Indianola team, a good one. They typically are. Oskaloosa doesn't have to worry about them in the playoffs. They are in Class 5A. Oskaloosa in Class 4A, Region 4, where they'll face Knoxville in the first round next Wednesday night. A matchup you'll hear right here on 99.5 FM and AM 740 KMCN. No video during the playoffs. State regulations do not allow for live video, but we will have live radio for you, so you can follow the Indians. They've been road warriors the last few years, and they'll be looking to do the exact same thing as they have done in previous years, trying to get themselves into the second round. It would not be easy, however, as third-ranked Pella, or pardon, they're fourth-ranked this week. Fourth-ranked Pella would be sitting there waiting for the winner, and that will be definitely something that we'll be looking forward to. If you're an Oskaloosa fan, that Pella matchup, even though they are a very good team, always very fun to see those two teams clash. And if you are a volleyball fan, that Pella team is very good. We've talked to Katie Brand on our Wednesday night show, South by South Central, a few times, and I can tell you right now, it has been a situation where they have done a fantastic job in building that program up from the ground up, and they have some fantastic athletes. But before we go further, here is the national anthem. We'll take a listen to it here live at the Oskaloosa High School Gymnasium. Our national anthem live here from the Oskaloosa High School Gymnasium, and of course, a fantastic rendition as always. The 11th ranked team in the state, Indianola in Class 5A, going to be taking on Oskaloosa. The non-starter is going to be announced. We'll get to the starters in just a moment. If you're wondering who Indianola is going to draw in the first round of the regional action, which will be coming up as one of the higher ranked teams in the state, 11th. They're the number 2 seed in Class 5A Region 3. They don't have to play in the first round, but they'll play Tuesday the 24th at home against Urbandale. Pleasant Valley, another very good team. They are going to be the top seed, and they await either at Muscatine or Burlington in Region 3. So that's what the diagnosis is. If you are a fan of Indianola, that is what you're looking at, and you would be confident that your team is going to be able to pull off that first round victory against Urbandale. But they still have plenty of time. The way that they set up the bracket, it's not very frequent that you play. First round for Class 3A, 4A, and 5A is next Wednesday, and they don't play again until the following Tuesday for the teams that win. So they are very far separated from the postseason for football, which will happen every Friday night immediately following the season. Head coach Kent Halstead and his Indianola Indians, 2 Indians taking each other on tonight. And the starters being announced, Emma Kelderman shaking hands with Reagan Bishop. Jolie Yang for Oskaloosa being introduced. And she will shake hands with Kinsey Warnock, a senior for Indianola. Liz Lester, another senior. She's going to be introduced. Josie Bennell, the complete player that Oskaloosa has had the privilege of being a part of the team. Emily Richmond being announced for Oskaloosa, and she will be shaking hands with Anna Marvelli. Very dangerous attacker is Marvelli. Taylor Wills. And she is going with the leading attacker for this team, Miranda Ogborn. Very lanky, athletic attacker is Bailey Crawford, the last to be introduced. And then Olivia Bauer is who she shakes hands with. And then, of course, Jory Vandenberg, the libero for Oskaloosa, going to be shaking hands with the libero, Reagan Bishop. And we are getting set to go. You see here, you got a number change out there for Indianola, trying to decipher. And we'll let you know if we can figure that out. They have listed on the official team roster, Reagan Bishop listed at number 6. She's wearing number 1 as the libero tonight. But there is a player wearing number 6, and she will be playing. So we'll try to figure that out for you as well. But for the time being, we'll go ahead and tell you what teams are wearing. The Oskaloosa wearing their home white uniforms, trimmed in maroon. They have maroon numbers on the front and the back, the black shorts and the black knee pads. Jory Vandenberg, the libero, wearing the maroon uniform for free substitution. On the other side, Indianola wearing their purple uniforms, trimmed in white numbers front and back. And they also have the black shorts and the black knee pads, some of them wearing white knee pads. Wearing the white uniform is the libero. That is Reagan Bishop. Getting ready to go. Coach Kent Hallstatt sending out his 11th ranked team to the floor. Indianola will be serving from left to right to start. Oskaloosa from right to left. And the Indians will have to be sharp if they're going to pull off what would be a huge upset win here to wrap up regular season Little Hawkeye Conference action. Outside of next matchup, which will be the Little Hawkeye Conference tournament, both of these teams going to be participating in that. Back to serve is Liz Lester for Indianola to get things going, and we are underway. The first serve, Josie Bennell will receive it. It's going to be set for Wills. Wills to the back line, and just like that, Oskaloosa off to a good start. You never know. A team like Indianola might be a little lackadaisical. Sometimes you can catch an opponent sleeping on their opposition. You hear it all the time, playing down to the level of competition. Oskaloosa does have some good pieces in play. Just a matter of executing tonight and seeing if they cannot surprise one of the better teams in the state in Class 5A, a class bigger than they are. Little bump over, and nobody's there. Miscommunication. Oskaloosa will not get any points there as Kinsey Warnock able to get the point. 1-1 here in the early going, and the serve from Miranda Ogborn. And it's going to be into the top of the net from Wills on the attack. On the air, it's 2-1. Ogborn is far from a one-dimensional player. Very good attacker, but also a solid server. 89% serve efficiency, 20 aces on the season. Not a huge ace player, as there's a joust at the net, won by Indianola. And getting the credit for the point, Mary McGinnis. And those are the kind of points that Oskaloosa is going to need to win. Winning the joust on the kind of a jump ball at the top of the net. As Ogborn, a little short serve. Vandenberg digs it out. It's going to be set up. Wills just push it over with two hands in the air. The pass is going to be that. Oh, and blocked by Richmond. No, they're going to say it was into the net. So the block does not count. It was into the net, but Richmond was in good shape. Coming all the way out of the back row there was Ogborn trying to attack that. I thought it was going to go to that far side and be intended for Marvelli, but that's not what happened. They got a lot of different passers. This is a very short serve, kept alive for the time being, goes over the net and falls right on the line. Oskaloosa will get the point with Bennell pushing it over. That was a little bit of a weird play. It was a good job by Indianola just keeping it alive off of the net. Went over to Oskaloosa's side, but unfortunately for Indianola, nobody was on that far left side. As this is going to be set up, a beautiful attack there by Mary McGinnis, that one of the more conventional variety. And that will give Indianola a 4-3 lead. Substitutions galore. Both these teams are going to be adjusting with their rotation as a low line drive serve from the libero, Reagan Bishop. It'll be bumped over by Vandenberg. Set short, blocked by Oskaloosa at the net, and then pushed over by Bunnell. It's going to be set, back set, and long. That one from Anna Marvelli, her first attack attempt, and it's long, and that makes it 4-4. Jory Vandenberg for Oskaloosa back to serve. Vandenberg's numbers on the season serving, 84%. She does have 15 aces. This one, at the last moment, Ogborn decided to try to play it. Looked as though it may have gone long, but Ogborn could not decide. Instead of trying to play it, went up into the rafters and bounced down harmlessly. Give the ace to Vandenberg. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Oskaloosa hoping to be both here tonight. Vandenberg walks up, little side spin serve, but it'll go wide. They give the ace right back. Substitution into the game for the first time is Emma Bishop, a junior. Reagan Bishop also a junior. Ogborn will exit on the back row. In for her is Leah Blake. A lot of upperclassmen on this team, but they do have some important sophomore players. Wills, Yang with the bump set, and then pushed over by Kelderman. Wasn't the best receipt of that, but kept alive and over the net. Oskaloosa will set up for Crawford back row. Nice one-handed dig by Marvelli. It's going to be set to the near side and wide. That time by Emma Bishop. Oskaloosa will take the point in the lead, a 6-5 lead at that. And Emma Kelderman, who the last half of the season has really come on as a server and a back row player. She has a good serve here. Dugout. It's going to be set, and coming across is Emma Bishop. Back row, it'll be Wills. Plays it short off a bump, and then played over the top of the head by Marvelli. Yang a bump set again, Wills out of the back row, and it'll be played again by Blake. They're going to set it to that far side, into the net from Mary McGinnis. Oskaloosa gets the point. Hang around. You never know what will happen here in a game, a match against a good team like this. You catch them sleeping. You have to take advantage if you're Oskaloosa. 7-5, the Indians lead it. First set action. This is going to be Alfer for Emma Bishop. Nice dig cross court by Vandenberg. Out of the back row again will be Wills playing it over. Dug out by Reagan Bishop. And then on an attack attempt out of the middle, Vandenberg is there. Here's Bunnell, her first real attempt. And that is going to be a nice dig by the libero, Reagan Bishop. But nobody's there on the attack for Indianola. Miscommunication and a point to Oskaloosa. Kelderman has had plenty of good things happen on her serve, and Indianola has called their first time out. 8-5 the score. We'll go ahead and take a quick break and be back with more after this on the No Coast Network.
Providing high-quality professional eye care with a truly caring staff is what Oskaloosa Vision Center has been doing for more than 30 years. With our state-of-the-art equipment, we can provide comprehensive eye exams, prescription glasses, and contact lenses, as well as medical care like eye infection and disease treatment, emergency eye care, and pre- and post-operative aid. Newborn to adult, we have the experience to meet all your eye care needs. Oskaloosa Vision Center. Come see us today.
Oskaloosa volleyball off to a good start, 8-5 over 11th ranked Indianola, and that's not 11th ranked in Aussie's class, that's 11th ranked in 5A, a class above Oskaloosa. So an impressive start for the Indians. We'll see if they can keep that up on senior night, try to pull off what would be an upset that would definitely resonate across the state. Emma Kelderman back to continue her service, and she will serve it out of the timeout. That is received, set. Emma Bishop runs up toward the net. Diving play by Kelderman keeps it alive. Out of the back row, Wills plays it over for Oskaloosa. Marvelli's going to set it to the far side looking for McGinnis, and she'll hit it long. 9-5. Oskaloosa. The serve for Kelderman is going to be dug out by the libero Bishop. Emma Bishop looking short side, but just a little wide. She had the right idea, but just a little wide. Everything was okay there, but McGinnis is going to now come out of the game, get a little bit of a change-up. Kinsey Warnock will re-enter, and she'll play in the back row. Kelderman to serve. Oski in a 10-5 lead. Bishop digs it out. Marvelli, a little quick second hit play. Well done by Yang. And then out of the back row, Kelderman. Marvelli a bump set, looking for Warnock far side, able to keep it alive as Kelderman in the back row, looking strong. Here is Bunnell, but she hits it a little short off the net, and Indianola breaks the serve up, but not before Oskaloosa battles off a few in a row there and includes having Indianola burn a timeout. Here is the serve, and it's going to be long from Warnock, and Oskaloosa gets it right back on the service error. 11-6, our score. Bunnell is going to be the server for Oskaloosa, and as mentioned, she does it all. Her serve efficiency rating is now over 81%, close to 82, and she'll have an ace on a nice low serve that Warnock couldn't dig out. So Bunnell the ace. That's her 29th of the season, which is a team high. Right out of the middle and running jump serve. This one high, and it'll be just long. So if you are an Oskaloosa fan, this is a great start, 12-7. You just need to stay with it. Keep Indianola at arm's length. Back to serve, number 6, Maddie Sorensen. The senior was received by Bunnell, bumped into the air, and then hit over by Taylor Wills. It's going to be set to the far side. Ogborn off the block, and she'll get the kill. And that's the first we've heard of Miranda Ogborn. See if she can't get going. As mentioned, over 200 kills on the season, one of the best in the Little Hawkeye Conference, one of the best in the state. In Class 5A, there's a lot of competition for that, but she is a reliable attacker among several Indianola has at their disposal. Sorensen on the serve. Bunnell digs it out. It's going to be set into the middle. Off the block, kept alive. And then Yang. Bunnell looking for Wills off the block, kept alive again. Indianola scrambling around, doing a good job of doing it. Emma Bishop off the Wills block, kept it alive. Out of the back row, Kelderman just pushes it over with two hands. Miscommunication by Indianola. Eventually, Bishop has to just play it over on a free ball. Here is Wills off the block, kept alive for a moment, but a great block up front. Emma Bishop, Olivia Bauer, they'll get the credit for the block and the point, and Indianola within 3. It's 12-9. Always extremely important. In a scramble play, Oskaloosa puts those away. Vandenberg, Yang, and then Wills will just get it over the net. And Marvelli, second hit, and then Kelderman. Back and forth we go on single hits. Look at that great effort by Yang, and then Vandenberg over the net. Nicely done by Oskaloosa on the scramble. Out of the middle, that was a little mistake there, but Warnock kept it alive for Indianola in the right place. And Bunnell out of the back row hits the back line. What an attack. What a swing by Josie Bunnell. And Oskaloosa gets back on serve. That was a scramble play from both sides. 50-50. You just never know how those are going to go, but it was a fantastic kill from Josie Bunnell coming out of the back row. Makes it 13-9 Oskaloosa, and Megan Burke, another senior, back to serve. She'll serve this one and Ryan Parker says it did hit the line. Indianola not a big fan of the call. Coach Parker, for the first time this season that we've seen, is enlisted in line judge duty and timeout Indianola. So give credit on the Megan Burke serve for an ace. Oskaloosa has a 14-9 lead. We'll take a quick break in the timeout right here on the No Coast Network.
Hawkeye Real Estate is your one-stop source for everything real estate in Mahaska County and the surrounding area. Whether commercial, residential, or acreages, we've got you covered with the area's largest pool of real estate professionals, full-time support staff, and property management services. With over $19 million in sales volume for 2016, Hawkeye continues to be Oskaloosa's leading real estate office. Discover what thousands already know. When it's time to make a move, get the Hawkeye Edge.
Indianola has already used both of their timeouts. They trail Oskaloosa 14-9. You get 2 timeouts per set. The Indians of Indianola, I don't think expected to be in this much of a hotly contested matchup with Oskaloosa, at least at this point in the early going. Oskaloosa would love to steal this first set. They lead at 14-9. Megan Burke into the net on the serve, and the point to Indianola. I think Coach Kent Hallstad, one of his things he was talking about in that timeout was intensity. You guys have to bring a little bit of energy here. This team is not going to roll over for you. Liz Lester checks in. She is going to serve. Lester this season, 92% efficiency rate and a team-high 32 aces. So this is part of her game that they really rely with her. The serve is dug out by Vandenberg. Set up. It's blocked after the Richmond attack. Yang is going to be looking for Bunnell out of the back row. She times up her jump. Warnock is there. The set to the far side. Ogborn a full swing, but Vandenberg is there. Second hit attempt And another scramble from Indianola and keeps it alive. Wills. Yang. Back to Wills. Not a great angle for her, but she'll play it over. This is going to be an attempt on the backside. Look at Bunnell laying out for that. Played back into the middle by Vandenberg and then over by Yang. Oskaloosa, the scrambling has been fantastic. Ogborn with the left hand. A little quick kill there by Ogborn. The way she adjusted her body, she's a right-handed attacker on that left side. And when she comes back around, she wants to have a full swing, but that ball is too close to the net. In the last minute, she just used that left arm and just poked it down to get the kill and the point for Indianola. Good serve there by Lester. It's going to be set in the middle and for Richmond, and it's blocked right up front. Ogborn and Bauer. And just like that, Indianola shaved off 3 points off the Oskaloosa lead. It's 14-12. The Indians have to close when they're ahead. There's still plenty of time in this set, but you want to try to keep them at arm's length the best that you can. Lester on the serve, a little shorty, and Wills comes off the net to make the play. Out of the back row, Bunnell cannot run up on it. It's going to be dug out by Bishop. Set up, a little poke over this time by Anna Marvelli. It's going to be set for Kelderman out of the back row. Played off of one hand by Bishop. That was a risky play, but Indianola keeps it alive. Yang, back set for Richmond, yes! Emily Richmond's gotten consistent looks this season. They're trying to get her more and more involved. You don't want to have to rely on Bunnell all season long. And she gets her first kill of this evening's matchup. And Oski now a 15-12 lead with Yang to serve. Good serve from Jolie Yang. Kind of a mix-up. That actually hit. And wow, somehow it got over by Ogborn. I don't know how. This is going to be blocked but down by Kelderman. She'll get the kill. But Indianola, give credit to them. That ball bounced off the rafters after they couldn't handle the serve properly. But in the Indians want to try to restore that 5-point advantage. They lead at 16-12. Yang back to serve again. She'll run up. Good serve. Warnock digs it out. It's going to be set. Back set. Ogborn, tough angle. But she gets it over. Yang is going to set it for Bunnell in the middle of the back row into the net. Point Indianola. Checking back in is Mary McGinnis, who has been a high-level attacker all season long as well. Actually, she is the most efficient among the regular attackers. Maggie McGraw, who we haven't seen, has a slightly higher kill efficiency. As there's an ace by Ogborn. Oskaloosa did not read that one properly. A lot of topspin and it bit right down to the bottom of the line. And it's 16-14. Play to 25. You have to win by 2 each set. Best of 5 sets. So the first to win 3 sets wins. This is going to be another hard serve by Ogborn. This is going to be a back set looking for Wills. Wills trying to dump it in there, but didn't find the open space. Out of the middle, that is Bauer. Oski is there. Here's Kelderman. Cross court. Nothing doing. It's going to be set. And this is going to be Marvelli cross court. Nicely done. Sophomore Anna Marvelli doesn't have the length, the high leaping ability of a player like Ogborn, but she definitely has a big swing. Richmond, Yang, back to Richmond, off the block, kept alive. And then off the backside, Marvelli will just put it over with 2 hands. Here's Kelderman with a full swing. Look at Marvelli keeping it alive. Yang will set it this time, and it will be Vandenberg. And some miscommunication again, but just dumped over by Bauer and Indianola. Oskaloosa, a free ball over the net. It's going to be set. Marvelli, a full swing off the back line. Off that service line, and she's just tied the game. Marvelli, a couple of kills. Indianola's erased a 5-point deficit with a 7-2 run. And now they're serving with the chance to take the lead. Here's the serve. Vandenberg digs out the Ogborn service. Kept alive by Oskaloosa off a block. Bunnell to the back row. Bishop is there. Set far side. McGinnis, but Bunnell again. Absolutely outstanding work defensively from her all year. And then it's going to be Taylor Wills. A little teardrop that finds some space in front of the libero. And Oskaloosa now a 17-16 lead. Chaotic action, and Wills back to serve. The Indians a 1-point advantage here first set. An exciting first set, but then Wills puts it in the net. Man, that has been a bugaboo for Oskaloosa. Just 87.5% serve efficiency. That's 2% less than Indianola. Although both teams very similar in aces per set. So Oskaloosa is being slightly more efficient with their aces, despite not necessarily having the efficiency where they'd like it. You just cannot give away free points in a matchup like this, in a situation like this. 17 apiece. Here's Bunnell, full swing, nice block. Put it away, Maddie Sorensen. She rose to the occasion there, literally, and put it into a wide open spot on the backside of the Bunnell attack. Off of the net, off the tape. That is a perfect serve by the libero Bishop. I mean, you don't want to hit the net because it gives you the chance maybe not to get it over the net, but when it does like that, there's no chance for the defense. Richmond has it blocked. Helderman is there. She's going to try to put it back. Blocked right over again. Sorensen all over the place, and then put down by Marvelli. It wasn't necessarily the most clean play you'll ever see, but Indianola wins the point nonetheless. And it's 20-17 all of a sudden. Indianola and Oskaloosa going to be trying to scramble around here. They'll take a timeout. We'll take a quick break with them. The Indians down by 3 first set here on the No Coast Network.
You built a castle so that the prince and princess can live happily ever after. You brought the sunshine to shine upon the whole family's future. But when the sun hides behind the clouds, State Farm can help. We put the life back in life insurance to protect your family's finances, not only in the future, but today.
Call your State Farm agent Kelly Style in Oskaloosa today.
Oskaloosa down 20-17. They led by as many as 5, most recently at 14-9. But Indianola, the 11th ranked team in Class 5A, they're not going to go down quietly after burning a couple of timeouts. Able to figure out what they needed to do. They've been scrambling around most of this match, not having a lot of set plays they've been able to execute for their attackers. Oskaloosa's done a good job. You have to give them credit as well, but recently Indianola's just been able to win the points. They have a 20-17 lead, and Reagan Bishop, the libero, is back to serve. Bishop steps into it right out of the middle. A nice low-line drive mishandled by Vandenberg, and another ace. Oskaloosa letting this first set slip away from them after playing really well for most of it. Right at the wrong time to start struggling here. Down 4 points, 21-17, and just 4 more points needed by Indianola to win the first set. Low line drive serve. Bunnell this time receives it. Well done. Shill's going to come on the attack. Tries to dump it over, but it's dug out nicely by McGinnis. Cross-court action from Marvelli. Kept alive. The set for Kelderman going to the back row. Bishop is there. This set by Liz Lester sets up McGinnis, and it's off the block and down for a kill. Her third. And it's 22-17. The tables have definitely turned in favor of Indianola. The serve, another good one. Bunnell, and nobody's there to receive it. Eventually, Oskaloosa just has to bump it over. Lester looking out of the middle. Sorensen, it's kept alive off the block. Kelderman and Richmond were there. Kelderman over the head, another free ball. Lester looks in the middle for Marvelli. Will's on the back row. She's got it. This is Kelderman off the block, kept alive again. And Kelderman out of the back row is Wills. Bishop, Lester, far side for McGinnis, yes! They just seem like they're very businesslike, Indianola. They have a big kill like that after a long point. Just a lot of smiles, kind of very nonchalant handshakes, a little hug with the meeting in the middle, but not the celebrations we see most teams have after a long, drawn-out point like that. Here is Lester. She's going to be setting behind her for Marvelli, but good job by Yang in the back row, keeping it alive. Bunnell, however, on the set, Yang couldn't set it because she hit the first hit. It was Bunnell, or pardon, Richmond, who was trying to set it toward Bunnell, but it was a little too wide, and she couldn't get it inside of the pole. And just like that, it's set point for Indianola, 24-17. Another low-line drive, excellent serving here from Reagan Bishop, keeping Oskaloosa off balance. And the Indians, miscommunication into the net. And Indianola wins the first set going away, 25-17. We'll take a break, come back with second set action. Oskaloosa behind 1-0 here on the No Coast Network.
The student community at William Penn made an impression on me. It's a real statement that you can come here and be part of something real.
You have the opportunity to participate in activities.
The coaches are awesome. It's easy to play for coaches that care about you.
The real experiences at Penn have helped shape who I'm going to be when I graduate. I work harder because I want to be part of the conversation in class.
I am a leader.
I am a trailblazer.
I'm proud to be a statesman.
Our roots are here in the middle of America,
where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
We love to help people with their smiles. Petrito Orthodontics of Ottumwa and Oskaloosa is all about creating beautiful smiles and increased self-esteem that lasts a lifetime. We specialize in creating individualized smiles by committing to make each visit a memorable experience. Our office is equipped with state-of-the-art technology to ensure optimum results. For help with your smile, call Petrito Orthodontics.
Experience the Bruxforts difference. We aim to provide you with the best value and better service than can be found anywhere else. After 36 years, we're still as committed to our customers and our community as the day we first opened our doors. Please stop in and give us a chance to prove how important our customers are to us.
Oskaloosa, heartbreaking first set. They led 14-9, feeling good about their performance against the 11th ranked team in Class 5A, but unfortunately for the Indians, it slipped away late, and Indianola closed on a fantastic 16-3 run. They gave themselves a 25-17 win in the first set. We head to the second set now, and Indianola and head coach Kent Halstead riding all the momentum here. Going to be trying to continue this and take care of their work here ahead of Thursday's Little Hawkeye Conference Tournament. For Oskaloosa, it's a matter of just trying to do what was working for the most part in that first set, except finishing. To serve to start things out here in the second set is Yang for Oskaloosa, Jolie Yang. Oski going from left to right for our radio audience. And it'll be dug out by Warnock. We're underway. Here on the far side, Marvelli off the top of the block and down. You see the reaction. They are just not. I mean, and I respect that. It's just very different. You usually see, cheers, different things require different reactions, but they are very much so. Let's just meet in the middle, hug. That was a nice play. Now let's get to the next one. This one bounces off the rafters for Oskaloosa after the serve, but they're able to get it over there. It's going to be set Lester out of the middle. Blocked nicely by Richmond on the Bauer attempt. Richmond's first block tonight, and it's 1-1. Always very important to not go down 2-0 if you wanted to try to there's a good attack there by McGinnis, her fifth kill. But going down 2-0 is really tough. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how Oskaloosa views it. You just want to take it 1 point at a time, but you have to perform well in the second set if you want any opportunity to try to pull this upset. Here's Richmond off the top of the block. Nice dive by Bishop, keeps it alive. Lester looking far side, blocked but out of bounds. And it's going to be a kill on that far side for Anna Marvelli, her fifth. The attack for Oskaloosa. Going to be dug out on this far side, kept alive, and a good block on the attack from McGinnis. Richmond and Kelderman were there. And Oskaloosa now trading points with Indianola. It's 3-2, Indianola with the lead. Crawford checks back in. Back to serve is Jory Vandenberg. Vandenberg on the serve at the top of the net, and it doesn't make it over to the Oskaloosa side for 2. Back to serve is Marvelli. A sophomore. She'll run up, put this one in play. Wills digs it out. Nice reception of the serve. The set from Yang was just not timed well with Kelderman. And unable to get it over the net are the Indians of Oskaloosa. Of course, both teams nicknamed the Indians, so try to avoid using that term tonight. So to avoid confusion. Here's Yang, a little bump set, back row, Vandenberg. Bishop digs it out. This is going to be a set from Marvelli, and nice attack on a tough angle there from McGinnis. Oskaloosa will play it over with a 3-ball. It is going to be Marvelli looking again for McGinnis. Blocked, pushed back over by Crawford. This time they're going to go to the backside, and then it's going to be rejected. Bishop, Emma Bishop, but Bennell and Crawford were there. A lot of blocks for Oskaloosa this particular set. Not allowing the attacking players from Indianola to get what they want. They trail at 5-3. They'd like to get some more points off of the Kellerman serve. It was a strong point in that first set as Oskaloosa helped build the lead. Oh, and what an ace. That one bounced off the tape and landed harmlessly just on the Indianola side. Nothing they could do about that. And Kelderman picks up her first ace of the night. Remember, Kelderman was not serving a whole lot until halfway through the season, but she has been fantastic, over 92% efficiency. And she has really turned it on. She'll dig that out on the attack from Indianola. Far side, it's Bennell. She'll dump it over. Ogborn is there. Go to the back row. This is going to be Reagan Bishop. Vandenberg, Yang for Crawford right on the middle, just wide. Good idea. Just a little wide. The serve, this time from Kinsey Warnock. Oskaloosa will have an attack from Bennell immediately, and it's off the block and down. And the Indians of Oskaloosa back within 1, 6-5. Hang around, try to get yourself the lead. You did have that first set lead, so that's why it was tough to lose the set the way you did, 25-17. But just hang around as Ogborn off the block. Vandenberg is there. Yeah, we'll just play it over on the second hit. Marvelli, a back set, and a beautiful attack that time by Emma Bishop for her first kill. Had a little bit of height on it from Bishop over the block, and then had enough bite to it that it found that back side. And nobody was there in that corner for Oskaloosa. In to serve is Isabella Morgan, a freshman. Did not see her in the first set. Played about half the sets this year for Indianola, getting her some work. Yang sets it for Crawford. Nice little misdirection there. Looked as though she was going to come to the outside. Last minute, pulled it back across her body. And Crawford gets her first kill. Excellent work by her. Megan Burke going to replace her, and we'll be back to serve. Burke did get credit for an ace in the first set. Been utilized with Macy Scharf on the shelf with a broken finger after she injured it during homecoming week as part of the festivities with the Powder Puff football game. Burke has filled in admirably, but this time goes long. Got to be a little, shore that up just a little bit more. Couple of substitutions. Crawford will exit. Crawford will re-enter and then exit for Vandenberg, part of the rotations. Emma Bishop will exit as well, and back in is Liz Lester. And she's back to serve. Indianola with an 8-6 lead here in the second set, leading 1-0. Good serve. Bennell is there. Yang, back row, set for Bennell. And it's Warnock. It's going to be set. And a beautiful attack that time by Ogborn, her third kill. She came in with over 200 kills. You can see why. When she has it going, she is a full free swinger. As I mentioned, you just don't see the high intensity from Indianola that you've been seeing from other teams. That's into the net. They are very even keeled. They don't get high. They don't get low. They don't pour a ton of emotion into every point. I mean, whatever they're doing is working. They're the 11th ranked team in the state in Class 5A. They are 25-8 on the season. They're 5-1 in this conference, and they only lost to Pella. Full swing, cross court, Ogborn. That's as good as it gets. Plenty of space. 10-7 now, Indianola. But you see most teams get a perfect attack like that, and they are screaming. They are high-fiving each other. They're stomping their feet. Indianola, it's not about that. It's just very interesting. It's kind of like running into a softball team that doesn't have a lot of chatter in the dugout. It's just not something you see too frequently. Good dig by Yang on the attack this time. Bennell will just push it over with the free ball. It's going to be set into the middle, and Bennell again kept it alive. Out of the back row, she'll attack it. Lester looking this time. That's a tough angle for McGinnis, but she was able to make it happen. Here's Bunnell, but into the net. Sometimes in volleyball, it's just, can you out-scramble your opponent? Both teams scrambling quite a bit there. Ogborn back to serve once again after the point. It's 11-7 in favor of Indianola here. Second set action. Bunnell decides to go overhand with the reception. This is going to be Wills trying to find that middle spot, and it's going to work. Reagan Bishop was able to get her hands on it, but nobody was there after she put it in the air on that far side of the court. Wills will get credit for that kill, her third, and then immediately Ogborn puts it just flying out of nowhere and putting it down on the near sideline. 12-8. Indianola now, much like Oskaloosa was trying to in the early portion of that first set, Indianola is going to try to keep Oskaloosa at arm's length. Reagan Bishop, the libero to serve. Not a great reception by Vandenberg, but Bunnell hustles it down and keeps it alive. Lester's going to set it for Marvelli, but I believe that hit. Yeah, it did. It hit the pole on the far side. It cannot make contact with the pole. It can, even if it goes on the inside of the pole, it cannot hit the pole. If it makes any contact with the pole, it is out. The pole goes parallel to the sidelines on either side, and you have to have the volleyball go over the net in between those two poles without making contact with them. That goes down as an error on the attack. Vandenberg, Ogborn last minute again, decided to play that off the rafters. McGinnis played it, and then they are somehow able to bump it over. Excellent work. Here's Kelderman, a tough angle, and she has to go on the outside of the pole. The setting's got to be a little better for Oskaloosa. The passing has to be more efficient if they're going to capitalize when Indianola is scrambling around. Anna Marvelli, one of 3 Indianola players with 5 kills, along with Mary McGinnis and Miranda Ogborn. She's back to serve. Yang going to look for Bunnell. That was a good set this time, but on the back side of it, Leah Blake able to dig it out. Goes back over to the Oskaloosa side, pushed over by Kelderman. Marvelli was there. Here is McGinnis off the block, kept alive for now. Somebody's got to play it over, and it will be Kelderman off the top of the net and down. Can't do it any better than that, even though it was an accident. Not meaning to do that. At that point, she's just trying to get the ball over and keep the play alive, but it clipped the tape at the perfect spot and fell harmlessly on the Indianola side. She's back on service, Kelderman, and she'll get an ace. Her second. It's crazy because we haven't seen her serve that much. Leading server on Oskaloosa is Jolie Yang. She served 207 times right at the beginning of the rotation. Taylor Wills served 188 times, for instance. She served 193 times. As we'll get back to that in a second. Oskaloosa, it's Yang. Crawford, yes. Oski not going quietly, but as I mentioned, for Kelderman, coming into this match, she had only served 116 times, over 100 less than some of her teammates. But she's been so good. I mean, you might as well keep riding her. She's been good in the back row, too, and we're seeing that right here. It's 13-12, Oski within 1 here. That one high, and last minute, McGinnis wanted to try to play, but instead hit it, and it didn't go anywhere. Another ace, the third of the match. And just like that, Oskaloosa's tied it up at 13-all, 4 straight points. Kelderman again on the serve. And Reagan Bishop forced to deal with it. Far side, McGinnis cross court. Yes, beautiful. That's tough to do. As deep as she put that. I played tennis. Tennis is not the same thing as volleyball, but the positioning of where you want the ball to go is very similar. In a perfect world, you're going to be painting those lines. When you get aggressive enough to paint the lines, that's what you want to do. And painting the far line, the service line, is always the toughest one to do. As Yang on a joust defeats Maddie Sorensen, who's got a couple of inches on her. Those jousts at the top of the net, it's more about timing than it is about height. And Yang timed that one perfectly and got just enough of it to dump it on the Indianola side to make it 14-all. Marvelli a bump set. Coming up and running on it is Sorensen. Vandenberg got a piece of it, and Yang is just going to have to bump it over on a free ball. Marvelli looking for Ogborn, but Bunnell is there. Joust again. Yang able to get it on the Indianola side, and then just a mistimed play there. Scramble around for both teams. Indianola's got it. Far side, Emma Bishop. Kept alive for the moment. Tough play for Vandenberg, and she makes it happen. Kept alive again for Indianola. Pushed over on a free ball. Kelderman, Yang, who's going to be? It's going to be Bennell out of the back. She's going to attack, but it's long. In a situation like that, your player out of the back, despite it being your best attacker, the angles are not all there for a player coming out of the back row. Obviously, Bennell is your strongest attacker, and you want to give her as many looks as possible. But in a point like that where it's really just a war of attrition, who's going to make the mistake? Bennell doesn't got a lot to work with attacking out of the back row there. Either way, it's 15-14 Indianola. Bennell, a great dig on that attack from Indianola. Kelderman plays it over. Here is Ogborn, two-handed dump over, and is able to find enough space. Kelderman kept it alive momentarily, but no chance to make a play out of it. And Ogborn's sixth kill gives Indianola a 2-point lead, 16-14. Oskaloosa is playing very tough. They are certainly hanging with the 11th best team, according to the rankings in Class 5A. As Yang pokes this over, Warnock there. That far side is going to be Emma Bishop through the block and down. Her second. And Indianola 1 point away from restoring their set high 4-point advantage. Again back to serve, Isabella Morgan. Morgan, the run up into the net. Point Oskaloosa, and they could use that. That'll kill some momentum, no doubt about it, on the service error. 17-15. Neither team has used a timeout. Both teams get 2 timeouts per set. Megan Burke a little off on the serving so far tonight. Trying to get this one playable. Runs up on it, right out of the middle. Good serve. Warnock. Marvelli has to run and try to make a play on it. Ogborn to the back row, and Bennell couldn't handle it. Ogborn being able to do that in a tough situation with a bump set after Marvelli had to really sprint over there. That just talks about, that shows you, that's an illustration of how special she is as an attacker. Bennell is very similar for Oskaloosa. She can take passes that aren't necessarily designed for a good attack and make them good attacking balls. On the far side, here's Wills. Off the block, kept alive for the moment. It's going to be Marvelli the attack, and Bennell digs it out. Yang dumps it over, but just wide. Everything was smart there. Everything was the right play. What you want to see out of your setter there. Good defense by Bennell. I sound like a broken record because I am wowed by her defensive ability. I've not been shy about that. It's just a little wide from Yang trying to put it over the back of her head on a play that she didn't have much and she could do otherwise. Set into the middle for Richmond. Blocked and right back where it came from. Ogborn along with Olivia Bauer. Second for Ogborn. Third block in the books for Bauer. And it's now 20-15, largest lead in the set. And Oskaloosa wants to talk it over. We'll talk it over with them. Take a break, quick break. We'll be back with more second set action. Indianola by 5, leading 1-0 here on the No Coast Network.
Wonder what the outrageously energizing experience of Mountain Dew Kickstart is like? Well, it's like a combo of 3 awesome things. Dew, juice, and caffeine rebooting your entire personal operating system.
Mountain Dew Kickstart is in position for consumption. Release the Mountain Dew Kickstart. Mountain Dew Kickstart released. Experiencing a charge of Mountain Dew Kickstart now. Mountain Dew Kickstart operation successful. Roger that.
Get charged up with Mountain Dew Kickstart, now in 2 energizing new flavors, mango lime and raspberry citrus. Fuel with flavor.
Oskaloosa is playing very well. I must say that. But I also need to tell you the facts. Indianola, a 25-17 win in the first set, and they lead it 20-15 here in the second set. You still have to be encouraged, though, from Oskaloosa's effort. They come in at 11-16 and 2-4 in this conference. Indianola, their only conference loss is to Pella, who's ranked 4th in Class 4A and is looking to try to make it to a state championship game again. And Coach Kent Halstead's team, I talk about they don't have really a lot of intensity. I just think that's their style. But Oskaloosa has definitely played point for point with them. They just haven't been able to close and get themselves a win. So far, at least, as here Emily Richmond immediately out of the timeout, able to get her second kill. The sophomore staying active. Oskaloosa down by 4, 20-16. There's no clock working against you here in volleyball. As long as you continue to execute and score points, try to trim this into a 1 or 2 point lead. Not let Indianola get out in front of you too far. That's exactly what you're looking for. Is Yang on the serve, dug out by Reagan Bishop, set in the middle by Lesser, and nobody's there. I think she was looking for Marvelli, but just left it short, and the timing was off with Bauer, who was coming through the middle. A lot of middle blockers, when they come on that middle attack, they need a lower set because of the timing of the play. And that's going to actually hit the rafters and throw Indianola's point off again. So back-to-back points on the serve here by Yang, and it is a 2-point deficit. You'd like at least one more here, but Coach Hall says he's not going to even let it go any farther than this without calling his first timeout. 20-18, Indianola the lead in the second set, leading 1-0. We'll take a quick break and be back with more after this on the No Coast Network.
Iowa Works, Southern Iowa, Mahaska County Agricultural and Rural Development Group, and the Iowa National Guard will be hosting a job fair. This event will provide networking opportunities for community members with employers to explore jobs, internships, and other career opportunities. This job fair is in honor of Veterans Day and will be held on November 9th from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Penn Central Mall in Oskaloosa. For more information, contact Deanne DeGroot at 641-672-2591 or email mcard@mahaskacounty.org.
The Indians of Oskaloosa will not go away, while the Indians of Indianola, what do we have to do to put this team out of here? Indianola comes on senior night. Oskaloosa celebrating a good group of seniors. 7 of them, in fact. And they want to go out with a bang here in their home finale. Unfortunately, Yang's serve here out of the timeout goes wide. It's 21-18. Indianola does have a 3-point advantage here. McGinnis re-enters. Back to serve is Miranda Ogborn. Ogborn, a good server. And pulling her hands down out of the way at the last minute was Bennell. And it is about a volleyball length long. You'll take that. Checking in for Ogborn and play the back row is Leah Blake. 21-19, Indianola with a 2-point lead, and Taylor Wills to serve for Oskaloosa. And this one is too short. Those are the kind of mistakes that have been haunting Oskaloosa in this matchup, as they have been dangerously close to winning a set, taking a bigger lead than possible against the 11th ranked team in Class 5A, but it just has not materialized. And now Indianola just 3 points away from going up 2-0. And immediately repaying the favor is a service error from Reagan Bishop, who served perfectly in that first set. Oski had all sorts of problems defending her serve in that first set. But that time into the net, Oski hanging around. Here's Jory Vandenberg. Bishop digs it out. This is close to the net. Good job by Lester. And then a better job by the attacker there. But Oskaloosa hits it into the rafters, and it bounces on their side. Everything there screamed scramble from Indianola, but they'll get the break after the ball bounces off of the rafters. And it's 23-20 now. And the serve is Marvelli. Bennell wasn't her best effort on the reception, but Kelderman a good job punching it over. A set, and this is going to be Emma Bishop. Bishop to Bishop, and it's going to work. Emma Bishop gets her 3rd kill, and Marvelli is going to be back to serve. Indianola a set point at 24-20. 1 point away from going up 2-0 here on the road against Oskaloosa. The run-up serve, a shorty, and that's going to drop for an ace, and that's going to do it for this set. Marvelli's first ace of the match, and Oskaloosa hangs around but cannot get over the hump. They are down 2-0, 25-17, 25-20, and they'll need to win 3 in a row if they're going to find a way to pull off this upset. Indianola looking good. We'll go ahead and take a break, come back with the 3rd set right after this on the No Coast Network.
Dreams start early, illustrated straight from the heart. Big or small, dreams take hard work to grow into reality. To bring your dreams to life, sometimes you need a little help. So surround yourself with people who believe in your dreams and count on Bank Iowa to help you reach them. Bank Iowa, for the dreamer in all of us.
At Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa, getting your prescription filled is easy. The large covered drive-thru and easy access to the front door is convenient, and the friendly staff is always ready to help you. With a variety of goods and home decor, Mahaska Drug is sure to have the perfect gift for any occasion. Have your favorite photos developed and framed at Mahaska Drug's framing counter, and cherish your memories for years to come. It's all at Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa, where they have been committed to a healthy community for over 20 years. Call 673-3439 or stop in today.
Plow Valve Company of Oskaloosa is very proud of all area students involved in any school activities. They know that being involved takes dedication and hard work put forth by each student. Clough Valve Company reminds you to support our area students in the various activities that they're involved in. School activities are important in molding young people into healthy, successful adults, as they are an important part of a good community. Congratulations to all area students from Clough Valve Company in Oskaloosa.
Can I get some
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Oskaloosa Volleyball on the air. We head to the third set right after the top of the 8 o'clock hour. You're listening to us live on 99.5 FM and AM 740 KMZN. Live video stream with the help of the Oskaloosa Video Production Program at OHS. And that is on RadioKMZN.com and MCG Channel 7. Emery Songer with you. And I'm currently being joined by an Oskaloosa senior himself, Calvin Silvers, a football player, and more importantly to me, one of the hosts of the Indian Power Hour on Saturday mornings. And Calvin, thanks so much for joining us up here. This is your first chance to be on the air at a live sporting event, but something obviously that you're pretty interested in.
Yes, that's right. I'm very interested in this, and I'm excited to be up here with you.
Of course you are. Who wouldn't be?
Exactly.
Indianola going to be serving from left to right here with a 2-set lead. They won the first set 25-17. They won the second set 25-20. Oskaloosa doing a good job of hanging around. They've just not been able to capitalize and win one of those 2 sets. Right away, it's going to be an attack from Anna Marvelli, a little bit to the wide left. And point to Oskaloosa to start things off. And Jolie Yang to start things for Oskaloosa. We'll talk more about what Calvin has going on this set for Oskaloosa, as this is going to be Ogborn just pushing it over. The Indians have all their players in one spot, kind of a dangerous thing to have, but they're able to get it over. Here's Ogborn on the far side off the top of the block, kept alive. Yang, a set into the middle, poked over by Richmond, and then last minute Olivia Bauer tried to play it over but could not. Into the net, point to Oskaloosa, and they have a 2-0 lead. Calvin, you just got done with football practice. How's the team looking ahead of the big matchup this Friday night against Washington?
We're looking good. We're working on Washington's defense, or offense, trying to figure it out because they pull a lot, so the pullers will lead you to the play, so we've just been working on watching that, so that way we can stop them.
Absolutely. As here, it's going to be a long attack after a nice play by Oskaloosa defensively. Indianola kept it alive, but the libero Reagan Bishop not necessarily used to trying to attack. And in that situation, a little bit long on the attack. And Oskaloosa, a quick 3-0 lead. They've gotten off to solid starts in all 3 sets now. But they, as mentioned, Indianola has closed the sets stronger. Kept alive, I think that was an accident by Lester, but it worked out for Indianola for the time being. Benell plays it over for the Indians. Here is going to be a block by Oskaloosa after Ogborn tried the attack. Here's Richmond. Yang's going to set behind her for Kelderman with the left hand, but that's long. And it's 3-1, Indianola on the board here in the third set. A lot of seniors you're very familiar with on senior night. You just had your senior night Friday. What kind of emotions are these girls feeling out here? I'm sure they're similar to what you felt on Friday.
Oh, yeah. It's just your last go-around, and it's, you don't really feel it at first, but after the game, it's like, wow, I just played my last game. So they're trying to pull off a big upset here tonight. A lot of energy going through them, I'm sure, and they're just going to go out there and they're just going to have fun.
Yeah, and they've been having fun so far. They have definitely matched the level of play from Indianola for the most part in this one, as Taylor Wills got a kill there. She'll exit, and Riza Lesna for the first time tonight will get a chance to serve. She's been playing as a serve and defensive specialist this season. Haven't seen her too much the last couple of weeks, but she's back out there, just a sophomore. Here's Kelderman for Oskaloosa to the back row. Bishop, Lester looking for McGinnis, and it's blocked by Kelderman and Richmond. Excellent height there by the 2 blockers for Oskaloosa. 5-1, the Indians the lead in this third set. And Lesna again, the run serve. Bishop, Lester, and then to this near side is Bauer. Lesna got her hands on it, but not into a point where she could play it to anyone else. Go ahead and credit the first kill for Olivia Bauer, and Calvin just a little too far out of the reach for Lesna there.
That's right. Oski, though, 5-2. They got to be feeling good here. They just got to keep it in play and just focus up a little bit.
5-2 indeed. And back to serve is Reagan Bishop, who has been unbelievable on the serve. Low line drives, Oskaloosa's had problems handling it as Bunnell full on swing. Look at the defensive play by Ogborn. And then McGinnis just very softly pokes it over, and the Indians were not ready for that. 7th kill for McGinnis. She came in as their 3rd leading attacker, but she has been efficient tonight. And that was a perfect example of why. Bishop again on the serve, off the tape. Bunnell is there. Yang for Bunnell, this near side. Perfectly placed by Josie. And that's exactly what you're looking for from your senior leader. You don't have to have a full swing to have an efficient attack.
No, Norwalk was setting up for that block, but Josie just placed it perfectly, and they just couldn't get to it.
It's Jory Vandenberg back to serve for Oskaloosa. A low one, and it's going to be an ace. Vandenberg's 2nd ace of the night. And the Indians a 7-3 lead. They led by as many as 5 in the first set, but Indianola rattled off 16 of the next 19 points to pull away and win by 8 in that first set. And Vandenberg into the net here. Oskaloosa, the energy level in this gymnasium is high. These fans know what's at stake here. Oskaloosa trying to pull off an upset, and they are down up against it, 2-0. But at the same time, if you're Oskaloosa, you still plug away. You never know what will happen, as there's a great serve. Oskaloosa, not great communication, and it's going to be an ace in the book for Anna Marvelli, her 2nd of the night, and just not good communication in the back row there.
No.
7-5 now the score in favor of Oskaloosa in this 3rd set. And Marvelli again, this one a shorty serve. Lesna's there. It's going to be set for Bunnell, a full swing. That'll get it done. And Josie Bunnell, her 5th kill to lead the way for Oskaloosa, and that's a momentum play right there from your senior.
It's a smart play, too, because last time she just put it over, but this time she went with the spike. She's trying to keep them guessing up front.
Here is Emma Kelderman, who's been the most efficient server tonight for Oskaloosa. The set to the far side. Emma Bishop trying to find some space up front with 2 hands. Not there. Kelderman out of the back row. Plays it over. Marvelli will set it for Bishop again. Right down the line, but they're going to say out. Oskaloosa back up to a 4-point advantage, 9-5. There's something about Emma Kelderman and her serve and where Oskaloosa is in the rotation where they just have a lot of success. They have the last few weeks. She's back there to serve once again. This one wide.
Spoke too soon.
It happens every time. You'll learn in this business, Calvin, when you're doing play-by-play or color, and somebody's got a no-hitter going, and you say they got a no-hitter going, the next pitch.
Yep.
I mean, it ruins everything. Somebody hasn't missed a shot from the field in basketball.
Yep.
Oh, they'll miss as soon as you say that. The reception of the serve by Vandenberg. Eventually it'll be Bunnell who plays it over. Ogborn, Marvelli, back to Ogborn. Full swing. You can't stop it.
Nope. That was perfect.
She's pretty good.
Yeah. That was pretty good. I'll give her that.
Just a tip of the cap there for Miranda Ogborn. Her 8th kill to lead all players in this one. And she came in with over 200 kills on the year for Indianola. Here is Warnock, Marvelli, near side for Emma Bishop, off the tape, kept alive by Alesna, and then Kelderman will bump it over on a free ball, but good scrambling by Oskaloosa. This is in the middle for Sorensen off of Alesna, and Sorensen hasn't gotten a lot of looks. That's just her 1st kill. Mainly a middle blocker, but you can see why right now. The situation with having so many different players who have an ability. She's their 5th leading attacker on the season, and you definitely could rely on her. As Oskaloosa, some miscommunication. Vandenberg will play it over. Bishop, Marvelli to Emma Bishop. Cross court, and it hits the line. Emma Bishop's 4th kill. And all of a sudden, we're tied up 9-all.
Oskaloosa does not want to be in this position right now. You know, they want to keep the lead, keep it strong momentum, but right now, Norwalk's is taking that over.
Indianola,
excuse me.
They look like Norwalk.
Yeah, they do.
Here's a back set, and Crawford just couldn't quite time it up with Yang, and Indianola have the lead 10-9. And this kind of, you were at football practice until this most recent set, Calvin, but I can tell you this is kind of how the first couple of sets have kind of materialized, as we do have ourselves a timeout, Oskaloosa. We'll go ahead and take a quick break, come back with more action. The Indians trailing Indianola by 1 here in the 3rd set on the No Coast Network.
Swim Sports is once again open in Oskaloosa. This is Doug DeCock, the new owner of Swims. Along with Doug Swim, we are happy to be open again. Swims has a wide variety of trophies, plaques, and engraving available to Oskaloosa and the surrounding areas. We have an assortment of uniforms, socks, and belts, along with other sporting goods at the store. Swim Sports also provides a full screen printing facility for your screen printing needs. Come check out the new store at 118 A Avenue East in Oskaloosa. The two Dougs would love to see you at Swim Sports.
Oskaloosa sliding a little bit, had a 4-point lead earlier this set. They trail Indianola 10-9 and use their first time out here of the third set. I'm joined by Calvin Silvers up here, an Oskaloosa senior. And Calvin, real quick while we have some time, you're a big player on our stations as one of the three hosts of the Indian Power Hour along with Kate Snakenberg and Nick Ryder. How's that been going for you guys so far since you took over a couple months ago?
It's been going good. We're enjoying it. It's a blast to go in there and work and just talk, about sports. So I'm enjoying it. I know Nick and Kate are enjoying it. It's just a really fun time.
As we talked, they got back to action, and Kinsey Warnock an ace for Indianola, making it 11-9. She's back to serve once again. We'll talk more about the Indian Power Hour and how you can catch that. Here's going to be a set. Crawford through the block and down, and that's going to be her third kill of tonight's action. And good to see a senior stepping up. She, on the season, if you look at Crawford's numbers, averages about a kill per set. She's right on that here tonight. You just want to see as many seniors as possible making a positive impact in what will be their last home game of their volleyball career. Benell back to serve, running jump serve right out of the middle, but it's into the net. And that's been kind of a problem for her most of the season, the efficiency on the serve. But she says, that's something she's been working on. But she does give you a lot of aces, a leading ace server for Oskaloosa. And, of course, the best attacker, one of your best defensive players. She just does a little bit of everything. Back to serve now for Indianola is Isabella Morgan, the freshman. This one received by Benell. Yang, and then nobody's there after that. I think, miscommunication on the pass from Yang, who that was intended for. You would imagine that was going to be for Wills. You don't really want your libero running up to that front row to try to have to make a play on that. And it makes it 13-10, Indianola. And if they win this set, they win the match. There's a perfect serve there by Isabella Morgan. And that is her first ace. Seen a lot of aces in this one. She's a freshman chant from the JV volleyball players standing behind the benches, cheering on Indianola as this one a little bit wide of the mark. Good adjustment by Crawford just to keep the play alive. Ogborn, a full swing, cross court. Vandenberg's there, but it goes right back over the net, and that's an easy put away for Olivia Bauer. Always a dangerous play when the initial bump ends up spinning backwards across the net. It's like it's on a tee for those attackers, and Indianola often running here in this third set.
Yeah, just didn't get it placed right, and Indianola takes advantage of it.
Back to serve again is the freshman Morgan. And another good serve, and another ace. This is the 11th ranked team in Class 5A. They don't have to play their playoff game, their first playoff game against Urbandale until the second round. That'll be on the 24th, so they will have almost 2 weeks off. Before that is nearly another ace. Good job by Benell tracking that down near the bench. Played over by Vandenberg. Back set. And placing it in a perfect spot is Emma Bishop. And Oskaloosa ready for the full swing there, Calvin. But again, just smart volleyball there by Emma Bishop.
Yeah, she recognized, there was an open space right there on the court. And she placed it perfectly.
Hit it where they ain't, just like they say in baseball and softball. Out of the back row is Benell. She'll play it over. Warnock is there. Marvelli sets it for Ogborn. Yes!
Oskaloosa can just not stop them right now. Indianola just has full advantage.
18-10 now. Indianola running away with this third set and the match. Oskaloosa has performed admirably, but here in the third set starting to lose their grip on what was a tight match. And Isabella Morgan has been serving very well and paints the line on the far side for another ace. The third ace on this part of the rotation for the freshman. And it's now 19-10.
Oskaloosa's got to do something, and there you go. There's a timeout.
Timeout is called. We'll go ahead and take a quick break. Indianola all over Oski here in the third set, 19-10, needing just 6 more points to win the match here on the No Coast Network.
For over 30 years, Pella Printing has been leading the way in the print industry with quality equipment, modern facilities, and skilled staff. The Pella approach combines old-world craftsmanship with today's cutting-edge technology to provide brilliant printed products at a value price. They take the time to understand clients' needs from design to pre-press to printing and delivery to build lasting relationships with their customers. Whether you need personalized graduation announcements, oversized posters and banners, marketing materials, or stationery, Pella Printing offers a broad assortment of quality printed products done with speed and precision. Pella Printing, where technology and craftsmanship meet.
19-10 here in the third set. Indianola leading Oskaloosa, and Isabella Morgan, the freshman, having a nice little run here. And good attacking, led by Miranda Ogborn with 9 kills. Has Indianola on the brink of winning this set and this match. Here is Bunnell, just with a two-hand pushover. Bauer, McGinnis, Emma Bishop. Emma Bishop, in this part of the rotation, she's getting her fair share of looks as well. They're pretty deep at the attacking spots.
They are. She's just getting, it seems like she's everywhere right now.
And when you have Ogborn on the other side, who's got 9 kills in the match and over 200 on the season, this is going to be a dangerous team come playoff time in Class 5A, as finally Morgan goes at a short serve, and Wills couldn't quite handle it properly, and it goes as the 4th ace for Morgan on this part of the rotation. The freshman smiling ear to ear. She knows she's having fun right now, and Indianola a 21-10 lead here in the third set. Morgan again on the serve, another line drive. Kelderman, Bunnell, and then Wills just plays it over on a free ball. Morgan digs it out. It's going to be a set for Ogborn. Kept alive, but Ogborn's going to get another crack at it. Kept alive by both Yang and Crawford, and then just dumped over by Oskaloosa. It's going to be a set. Bauer, a free ball looking for the corner and wide. And Oskaloosa finally breaks the chain of serve. If I'm not mistaken, that was 10 consecutive points by Indianola on that service.
That's just something Oskaloosa could not have happened. Sadly, it did, so now they're going to have to get back to work.
They trail it by 10 here. There's no clock working against you, but it's going to take quite a bit to make up 10 points against a team this good. Megan Burke back to serve, a good serve. Marvelli, far side, Ogborn. You just aren't going to stop her on a full swing.
I wouldn't want to be in the way of that. She's just...
How about you have played football against some big guys, had to tackle some big guys, but a projectile that quick, and you're supposed to get in front of it. It's tough. That's a tough ask.
That is tough.
Back to serve is Liz Lester, who's done a great job of setting her teammates up from her setter position. A knuckleball serve. Bunnell receives it, and she's going to end up playing it over softly. Bauer, bump set. Marvelli off the tape and down. Marvelli's got 6. They have Ogborn with 10, McGinnis with 7, and Bishop and Marvelli both with 6 kills. That is great balance across the board for Indianola.
Well-balanced team.
And they're just 2 points away from getting the sweep here. And heading into Thursday's Little Hawkeye Conference tournament, working on full cylinders. Here is Bunnell with 2 hands. Reagan Bishop, they're going to set it up for Bauer, who hits it long. But they have a good complete team. It'll be interesting to see. They'll get Pella likely again, you would figure, deep in that conference tournament on Thursday, and I'd be interested to see how that one would go. Pella Christian also a very good volleyball team. We'll see how things shake out, as that's just a little long from Yang on the serve, and just like that, it will give Indianola match point. 24-12, they lead it here in the third set, and it will be who else but Miranda Ogborn back to serve to try to win it for her team. And they serve off the tape. Kelderman, Bunnell with the set, and it'll be Yang just bumping it over. Ogborn, the set, far side, McGinnis off the block and down. That is a kill, and that is the match. Oskaloosa hung tight, played well for the most part through the first 2.5 sets, but Indianola pulls away late and wins in straight sets. 25-17, 25-20, 25-12. We'll take a break, come back with the post-game show right after this on the No Coast Network.
At Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, we're proud to keep the Oskaloosa Indians and their fans safe and feeling good on and off the field. Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy is the expert in injury care, orthopedics, and sports rehab, with a new facility in Oskaloosa, complete with an open gym area in addition to several private treatment rooms. If pain is bugging you, come see the experts at Kinetic Edge for a free injury screen. Find out more, including why the Oskaloosa Indians trust Kinetic Edge, at kineticedgept.com.
If your savings and investments are sitting on the bench instead of meeting your goals, call Timeout to examine your investment lineup. Your game plan should include getting some investment advice from an experienced investment professional. I'm Bob Auld of Robert Auld Investments, an investment advisor with over 20 years of experience in Oskaloosa and southern Iowa. I would like to assist you with your investment strategies. Call 673-9448 or toll free at 1-800-444-AULD.
If you are looking for brand names close to home, then look no further than Penn Central Mall in Oskaloosa. Penn Central Mall has a wide variety of stores for people of all ages. Find the perfect pair of silver or Vigas jeans at Maurice's, get a pair of Oakley sunglasses from the smiling staff at Eye Care Partners, cozy up with Ashley Furniture from Gilworth Furniture, and find that dazzling diamond from Gardner Collier Jewelry. When you're done, grab a bite to eat at Mirachito or the Pizza Ranch. It's all at Penn Central Mall in Oskaloosa. Shop, walk, and enjoy Penn Central Mall.
Main Street Oskaloosa is dedicated to giving our community the downtown they want and deserve. We bring vibrant community events like Art on the Square, Christmas in July, and the Lighted Christmas Parade to downtown Oskaloosa. We believe in the unique value of our district and work to support business here. Our city's history is important and it drives our efforts in the revitalization and preservation of downtown. In 2017, we received the Signature Project Award for our inspiring and innovative placemaking efforts. Our goal is a downtown Oskaloosa can be proud of. For more information, contact Emily Brown at 641-672-2591.
Providing high-quality professional eye care with a truly caring staff is what Oskaloosa Vision Center has been doing for more than 30 years. With our state-of-the-art equipment, we can provide comprehensive eye exams, prescription glasses, and contact lenses, as well as medical care like eye infection and disease treatment, emergency eye care, and pre- and post-operative aid. Newborn to adult, we have the experience to meet all your eye care needs. Oskaloosa Vision Center. Come see us today.
Look at that mouth. That poor, parched mouth. What'd you eat for lunch? Chalk dust? Did your face storm a sandcastle? You're being awfully quiet. Is that because your mouth feels like the business end of a Dremel saw? Is it because your mouth just wrote a haiku and all 17 syllables were dry heaves? Right now, your mouth could be tongue bathing in the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. Instead, it feels like you've been motorboating King Tut's sarcophagus. Show some mercy. Crack open an ice cold Mountain Dew. You know your mouth wants you to. Do the Dew.
Oskaloosa volleyball falls tonight in straight sets to Indianola, 25-17, 25-20, 25-12. An impressive showing by the 11th-ranked team in the state for the most part in Class 5A. Oskaloosa did really hang with them, and an impressive showing by Oskaloosa, of course. One thing that is incredibly important for Oskaloosa is to try to rebound quickly as the Little Hawkeye Conference tournament is happening on Thursday in Norwalk, as all the Little Hawkeye teams will be there. And it's just a nice little abbreviated conference tourney, a chance to see all these teams one more time and see what you can do, what you've learned from the times that you've seen them previously. All right, so Calvin, we're up here. You got to see the third set after you got done with practice, the football practice tonight. Most impressive thing for me is the fact that Oskaloosa was, for the first couple of sets, able to hang with this Indianola team. But it's all about confidence building as they look to try to make that count in about a week when they are on the road to face Knoxville in the first round of regional play. And as you know, as an athlete, all you want to do is be playing your best as playoff time rolls around.
That's right. I think tonight, from what I saw, miscommunication kind of hurt them. I think if they can fix that, and I think they'll be ready. Usually Oskaloosa does do well when it comes playoff time for volleyball. I think if they fix that, I think the energy will be there, and I think they'll be ready, and I think they can do some damage. Knoxville is their first-round opponent. They play in a conference that doesn't necessarily have as many good teams. A solid conference in the South Central Conference, but there's definitely been a little bit more in the way of competition and ranked competition, especially in this Little Hawkeye Conference. Pella Christian was ranked for the first half of the season in 2A. Pella's ranked 4th in Class 4A. Dow Center Grimes is in the back end of the rankings in Class 4A. Indianola's ranked 11th in Class 5A. Grinnell looked like a very solid team as well when we saw them. And the other two teams Oskaloosa beat this year. So that kind of tells you what the Indians have been going up against within this conference play. And they'll get one more chance to go against them here again tonight, or on Thursday night, I should say, in Norwalk at 5 p.m. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. Leading the way for Oskaloosa was Josie Bonnell. She had 5 kills and an ace tonight. 4 kills for Taylor Wills, 3 for Bailey Crawford, a couple each for Emma Kelderman and Emily Richmond, and then 1 kill for Jolie Yang out of her setter position. On the other side, it was a very balanced attack for Indianola. Indianola led the way with 10 kills by Miranda Ogborn, and she was every bit as advertised from the stats that we saw this season. 8 kills by Mary McGinnis, including the game winner. She is a very good number 2 option there. You look beyond that, 6 each for Emma Bishop, a junior, and then sophomore Anna Marvelli got 6 as well, and she did a good job setting. Also got to give credit to Liz Lester on her setting ability,
She was setting up plenty of players to get multiple kills in this matchup. Olivia Bauer finished with 2 kills, and Kinsey Warnock and Maddie Sorensen each had 1. Isabella Morgan led the way with 4 aces for Indianola, and Ogborn had 2 blocks. Bauer had 3 blocks, and Indianola, 11th ranked team, they moved to 26-8 on the season, 6-1 in the Little Hawkeye. Oskaloosa falls to 11-17 on the season and 2-5 in the LHC. We'll go ahead and take one final break, come back, and let you know what's coming up the rest of the week right here on the No Coast Network.
Hawkeye Real Estate is your one-stop source for everything real estate in Mahaska County and the surrounding area. Whether commercial, residential, or acreages, we've got you covered with the area's largest pool of real estate professionals, full-time support staff, and property management services. With over $19 million in sales volume for 2016, Hawkeye continues to be Oskaloosa's leading real estate office. Discover what thousands already know. When it's time to make a move, get the Hawkeye Edge.
You built a castle so that the prince and princess can live happily ever after. You brought the sunshine to shine upon the whole family's future. But when the sun hides behind the clouds, State Farm can help. We put the life back in life insurance to protect your family's finances, not only in the future, but today.
Call your State Farm agent Kelly Style in Oskaloosa today.
The student community at William Penn made an impression on me. It's a real statement that you can come here and be part of something real.
You have the opportunity to participate in activities.
The coaches are awesome. It's easy to play for coaches that care about you.
The real experiences at Penn have helped shape who I'm going to be when I graduate. I work harder because I want to be part of the conversation in class.
I am a leader.
I am a trailblazer.
I'm proud to be a statesman.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
We love to help people with their smiles. Petrito Orthodontics of Ottumwa and Oskaloosa is all about creating beautiful smiles and increased self-esteem that lasts a lifetime. We specialize in creating individualized smiles by committing to make each visit a memorable experience. Our office is equipped with state-of-the-art technology to ensure optimum results. For help with your smile, call Petrito Orthodontics.
Experience the Bruxfort's difference. We aim to provide you with the best value and better service than can be found anywhere else. After 36 years, we're still as committed to our customers and our community as the day we first opened our doors. Please stop in and give us a chance to prove how important our customers are to us.
Back one final time here live from the Oskaloosa High School Gymnasium. Final score tonight, Oskaloosa falls in straight sets to 11th ranked Indianola, 25-17, 25-20, 25-12. Joined by a couple of Indian players. I'm joined by Megan Moorman and Emily Richmond. And Megan, you're in here first. Let's go ahead and ask you a few questions. You have been a big part of this program. The fun thing about volleyball is you see everybody from freshmen all the way through. And it seems like there's a nice young pipeline growing, and you've helped be a part of that. You're still just a sophomore. What has this season been like for you and from your vantage point, the development of some of these younger players?
We're going to be really good in a couple years. You know, we're just really developing the team right now. Like, last year we lost a lot of good seniors, a big group, and this year we knew coming in it was going to be a growing year, and us young players with no varsity experience, we're going to have to play some. And, you know, it's been fun and challenging at some times, just being thrown in there when you're not expecting, but it's been a great season. And the freshmen, the 8th graders now, the freshmen coming up, they're a great class. They're strong all the way around. Faith Durande especially, she's going to be a great aspect to this team, and it'll be great next year.
Yeah, and you just being a sophomore, but you look, there's all sorts of sophomores that have been playing on a pretty high level, and we'll talk to one of them, Emily Richmond, being a big part of what has been going on here. a lot of these girls, Joe Spinell is by far and away leading almost every statistical category for this team. Taylor Wills, yourself, Emily, there's a lot of volleyball players that also played softball and been a part of the winning culture with that. And Coach Jennifer Comfort her teams have performed historically very well in playoff time. Is there a correlation to just you guys, for the most part, who have been a part of some of these other winning programs, just knowing what it takes to win when the time comes to win?
Yes, the state tournament this year, we had a great state tournament. I know we lost in the semifinal game, but we were in the state tournament, and to get there we had to win. And we just know maybe not what winning in the varsity volleyball level is, but winning in the varsity softball level is. And we've really learned how much it takes. It isn't easy in any sport, and we've just really gotten around it, and we want to win because we know what it's like.
This Thursday, you guys play in the Little Hawkeye Conference Tournament. It's kind of a mix between what we see in the conference games on Tuesday nights and what you guys do on Saturdays. You're going to be seeing all the teams in the conference one more time. What do you expect to be kind of what you guys are going to be trying to do game plan-wise? And because it's going to be a busy night. There's going to be a lot of volleyball being played. What do you expect to see happen on Thursday?
I think we're going to come in a lot less nervous because I think we went into a lot of our conference games knowing that we didn't have the best chance to win by stats, and especially the Pella game. We went in psyched out, and I think now that we've played them once, we're going to go in and we're just going to play our game, and we're just now we know the season's not over, but this is just a tournament to get us ready for regionals, and we get to see everyone in our conference again and show them what we're made of.
Well, that's one thing. You might see another one of those teams in the regionals with Pella lurking in the second round if you beat Knoxville. But Megan, congratulations. I know we'll be seeing plenty of you on the volleyball court and, of course, on the softball field, and we appreciate you joining us up here.
Yep, thank you.
All right, that is Megan Moorman. Let's go ahead and get Emily Richmond in here as they pass the baton. And, Emily, tonight you ended up making a big difference. You had 3 blocks on my count, a couple of kills. You're one of the several sophomores that Coach Comfort has that have been playing big varsity points and big varsity minutes this season. Take me through your class and the development you guys from when you guys were playing youth volleyball to now. There's a half dozen of you sophomores that have been a big piece to Coach Comfort's team at the varsity level this year.
Yeah. There's a good number of sophomores on the court right now that some of us were playing freshmen last year, some of us were playing JV, and we hadn't even seen the varsity court. And then there was Taylor Wills, who started last year as a freshman. Our class, we started volleyball very young with Taylor Wills' mom just doing a youth club, and then our class found a love for it, and we just went from there. Well,
and we see the difference makers and still plenty of sophomores that haven't necessarily seen a ton of varsity time. That lends itself well for you guys to grow, and the bright future that Megan was talking about with some really talented freshmen and even 8th graders that you guys think will be important players moving forward. You've been a part of the softball teams. I'll just ask you the same question. Winning is kind of a thing that you have to learn, and I know softball and volleyball are not the same things, but Coach Comfort's teams, when playoff time comes, they typically win 1 or 2 matches every year. No matter how good the regular season went, they find a way to win in the playoffs. Does that have to do with just a lot of these girls knowing what it takes to win from their softball careers, knowing that they've won plenty in softball, that when it gets to the volleyball time and it gets to playoff time, that they know how to grind it out and try to win those big matches?
I would have to say yes. Yes. We know how to step it up and make a win out of something. We will fight hard. And like Megan said, when we went into a lot of conference games and games in general, nervous, and starting now, I think all our nerves will be out and we'll play our game.
Well, you guys do have Thursday where you're playing a lot of the conference teams again in the Little Hawkeye Conference Tournament. Then you play Knoxville next week. I know they're in a smaller conference, South Central Conference now, and you guys have played very tough competition within conference play and even on the Saturday tournaments that you guys have gone to. How confident is this team that you guys will be able to go to Knoxville and pick up that win first round in the playoffs?
Our team's pretty confident. We know that we can do it, and we know that when we get there, all we're going to have to do is just play our game, and we will end up with a W.
Well, that's what we're looking for, and we'll see you there next week. Congratulations on a good season, Emily, and good night tonight, and good luck on Thursday.
Thank you.
All right, that's Emily Richmond, sophomore here for Oskaloosa Volleyball. And as we get Calvin Silvers back in here once again, the final score tonight, Oskaloosa falls 3 straight sets to the 11th ranked team in Class 5A, Indianola. It's 25-17, 25-20, 25-12. And let's now kind of go ahead and see what's coming up the rest of the week. Tomorrow night, South by South Central, our brand new show. We've had about a month plus of it. Brian Myers and I, we talk all things area sports. That's area football, area volleyball. We talk a little bit about cross-country, girls swimming. You won't want to miss that. We'll be highlighting Montezuma Volleyball as they get set for what should be they're hoping for a deep run in the playoffs, and their first-round matchup is coming up next week against North Mahaska in a matchup you'll hear on KBOE 104.9 FM. On top of that, South by South Central will talk all things playoff implications. The playoffs are coming up and are going to be a big thing for the football programs around the area. We have 11 schools that are still in the mix in a deep playoff conversation, so we'll have to check and see exactly how things are going there. On top of that, on Thursday, we have a Hy-Vee Homestretch, live from your hometown, Oskaloosa Hy-Vee. Of course, that is going to be an important night. If you want to catch up on some things, we have an interview with Oskaloosa High School football coach Jake Jenkins, and we'll also be talking William Penn football with their head coach Todd Hafner. Plus more, you won't want to miss it. It is the Hy-Vee Homestretch live from your hometown, Oskaloosa Hy-Vee, 6 p.m. on the No Coast Network on Thursday night. Then finally on Friday night, it is going to be football Friday night, Oskaloosa at Washington. We unfortunately will not have live video because of internet complications at Washington High School's football field. To make sure we have a live broadcast for you, we are going to settle with the radio broadcast on 99.5 FM and AM 740 KMZN and RadioKMZN.com, but we will have video of the game in full that we will be sharing with the world following the game on Saturday afternoon in MCG Channel 7. So that is going to be coming your way, even though you won't be able to see the game. You can listen to it live as the Indians in a huge matchup against Washington are going to be going on the air right around 7 p.m. And Calvin, I know you guys are getting really jacked up for this game because of win, and you know you're pretty much into the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. We've been working hard in practice all week. Lots of film we've been watching. The coaches, you know, they're all bored. The players are all bored. You know, we're ready for this. I mean, practice, film, everything, liftings, you know, everyone's just getting us ready, telling us, you know, we just got to go out there, play our game, we'll be fine. We've been watching, you know, what they do specifically so we can focus on that and just, if we could stop their run, you know, I like our chances.
And it's good to have that confidence, and we'll see what happens. You can tune in to hear that 7 p.m. on 99.5 FM and AM 740 KMZN on Friday night. Our game of the week this week, Cardinal hosts the Montezuma Braves. That is going to be live on 104.9 FM KBOE and KBOEradio.com with Kylie Broadway and Brian Myers on the call, starting at 6:30 with the kickoff at 7 p.m. Following the games, be sure to tune in for Scores and More, presented by Bubbler. That is going to be live on 104.9 FM KBOE and here on KMZN. And that will be, of course, starting as soon as the games go final on both KBOE and KMZN. We'll have reports and scores from all of our area schools. And then Saturday morning, at 9 a.m. on 99.5 FM and AM 740 KMZN. It's going to be the Indian Power Hour. Calvin, you host with Nick Ryder and Kate Snakenberg. What do you guys have on deck for the show this week?
We're still getting all the stuff finalized, but I can promise you this: it's going to be a good one, just like every other weekend.
Yeah. What have been some of your favorite interviews that you guys have done the first couple of months you guys have done the show?
To be honest with you, I really liked interviewing the drum line because, you know, I don't really know much about band, but it was interesting to see what they do for, like, practices and what all the hard work that goes in and what they do, like what a competition is like for them. I also just like talking to the football guys, you know. It's always fun to talk to them. They're a pretty funny group, so we've done a lot of good interviews, a lot of fun stuff, so it's been a blast.
One of the reasons I created the show is I wanted not only to give opportunities to great students like yourself, but also to highlight those activities that aren't necessarily seen by everybody. Everybody knows kind of what's going on with the football team and the basketball team, et cetera, but you guys have had cheerleaders on there. You've had, you know, band and drumline people on there.
Girls swimming.
Yeah, I mean, you guys talk about literally everything. So if you're a member of the community and you want something that keeps you plugged in on what's happening with student athletes and kids who are busting their butts in other activities that you may not be seeing on a football field or on the basketball court, that is definitely a great show as well. And I, of course, am very appreciative that Calvin, yourself, Nick Ryder, and Kate Snakenberg have kind of taken the reins from John Hurl and Connor Swim and kept this thing a-rolling. We're hoping to make this show last forever and keep passing it through high school students that possess these exceptional skills at Oskaloosa High School. Calvin, thanks so much for joining me tonight. And I know that this was not going to be the last time you'll be calling a game with me at some way, shape, or form, but Appreciate it, and we'll be checking out what happens in the football game on Friday and listening to what you guys have on the Indian Power Hour on Saturday morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me up here, and can't wait for you to call the game Friday, and make sure you guys listen to the Indian Power Hour on Saturday.
Yeah, don't miss the Indian Power Hour. Can't stress that enough. For my partner, Calvin Silvers, and the entire crew for Oskaloosa Video Production Program, and our board op, Kenny Jones, back in the No Coast Network studios. This is Emery Songer signing off. Once again, Oskaloosa falls in straight sets to Indianola as part of Little Hawkeye Conference Volleyball. 25-17, 25-20, 25-12. And you heard it and listened to it and you watched it all right here live on the No Coast Network.
You've been listening to Oskaloosa Indians volleyball action. Brought to you by Raymond James Financial Services, Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, Fairway, Robert Auld Investments, Penn Central Mall, Petrito Orthodontics, Oskaloosa Area Chamber and Development Group, Pella Printing, Bank Iowa, Bruxford's Decorating Center, William Penn University, Swim Sports, Awards and Screen Printing, Kelly Style Insurance, Mahaska Drug, Oskaloosa Vision Center, Claw Valve Company, Hawkeye Real Estate, and Mahaska. This has been a presentation of the No Coast Network.